Hello guys, welcome back to another video with Frontline Fitness. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of a warm-up, socially distanced with masks and everything, with some rubber bands. Yep. Right, lovely, shenanigans aside, she's naughty, I don't know why she's here for the life of me. I'm being joined by my mate, Christi, today. She's going to help me out with a couple of movements we can do to get you warming up your shoulders before a workout, but also this is a great movement to help with your postural muscles. So we spend a lot of time sat down at desks, in cars, writing reports, like a little office-bound T-Rex. We get internal rotation of our shoulders. We do push-ups, we cause internal rotation. If we can do pull-ups, we cause internal rotation. So we want to try that external rotation to come from this position here to this position here, so we're a little bit better. So she stood here doing nothing. Let's make her do some work. We're going to start off with some external rotation. So grabbing a resistance band, you're going to hold just one end of this loop, so you don't need to hold the whole thing. Arms around about hip width apart, and keeping your elbows tucked in. Christi's going to show you how we're going to cause external rotation. And as you pull out to that far position, we're going to hold that for 5 to 10 seconds, or a few seconds at the very least. And what we're going to do, if Christi turns around for me, when she pulls out, we want to try and retract our scapula, which is just here. And that's going to help our external rotator muscles, going to help our postural muscles get into a much better position, help us stand up straight. Lovely, thank you very much for that, Christi. Once you've done that, do about 5 to 10 reps of that, take a little rest. The next thing we're going to do are some, completely forgotten the word, we're going to do some extensions. We're going to expand our chest out. So if you ever see the old bull workers from the 80s, very similar to this. So holding the band, both hands, Christi's going to have her arms out straight, and then she's going to stretch out. Again, retracting that scapula at the back. Christi, if you turn around when you're doing that for me. Lovely. Just across this position here, you can see where her scapula are actually working there, which gets to the end range of motion. If Christi turns around and she finds she wanted a little bit more tension, so turn around again for me. If you wanted a little bit more tension, she could do exactly what she's doing now. She's on this, isn't she? Look, on it like a fox in a wheelie bin. Lovely. Arms out straight. And then we're going to extend out until you feel that stretch across there. That's going to warm up the rear, the posterior deltoids, and your scapula is going to be lovely and get you nice and ready for a workout and make you much more able to perform. I can't even talk, I talk so fast. I'm so excited to be here. Right, the final one, we're going to do pass-throughs. So Christi's going to take the band to an appropriate width. So with this one, you want to get hold of essentially the whole band. So don't have one bit flailing down or you smack yourself in the head with a resistance band. Keeping our arms straight, we're going to put them up and over our head until they just come down towards where they touch your butt, and then we're going to control that movement. It's a slow controlled movement all the way through till we get to the back, and then again. And if you find that's too easy, try and bring your hands in by maybe a centimetre either side until you feel almost that sticking point in your shoulder. You shouldn't feel pain, but you should feel a bit of a sticking point where you can just come past, and that's when you know you've got that active stretch. That's know when we got that right at that point we need it to be to try and cause a little bit more of a development. How did that feel? Yeah. Do you feel super warm and ready? Yes. Are you pumped? Yeah. She's getting paid to say this. Lovely, guys. Any questions, do give us a shout at Frontline Fitness on here, on the work email address, anything like that. Don't worry, she won't be here every time. She's only guesting for a bit. Thank you very much, Christi. Have a brilliant day. Stay safe and look after each other.